Welcome to today's message from Spirit on your current situation. So let's see what current situation Spirit wishes to speak with us about today. What is the current situation of the collective here on Soul Strong? What is the... Oh, okay. We're going to start with the Lovers in Reverse that flew out of the deck. Give me 2 more cards, and then we'll clarify the first 3 cards, and then we'll do a Path A. That's if you keep your mentality, and a 5 of Cups in Reverse has come out. Path A is if you keep that mentality the way that it is, what's the future outcome? And Path B is I'm raising my vibe and going to hold the highest vibration possible, and then that would be the outcome. So, whoa, okay. And then the 4 Cups in the reverse. Wow, all in reverse. There is a message here for someone. The Lovers in reverse, the 5 of Cups in reverse, and the 4 of Cups in reverse. This feels a lot different than what we have been reading the past couple of days. With the Lovers in reverse, it feels like there has been a disconnect in a union, in a partnership, something that has been some conflict in a relationship that possibly caused some separation, or you could have been having an inner conflict. Then the 5 of Cups is talking about healing. You know, you're healing from that. You're beginning to... you had your grief, you had your sorrow about it, and now beginning to move forward. Then you have the 4 Cups. And this can be, you've been through that breakup, you've been through whatever that thing that didn't work out well, and you're not quite ready to open your heart. And it can also mean, an end to stagnation, or that you're pulling yourself out of a rut that you've been in. So someone here in this situation feels they have been in some type of sadness or depression over a loss of a relationship, of an ending, but it feels like you're pulling yourself out, but there's maybe some hesitant energy around opening your heart again or expressing your feelings. So let's get some clarification. Spirit, please clarify the Lovers card in reverse, please. Please clarify the Lovers card in reverse. Show us more of this picture. An Ace of Wands in the upright. Clarify the 5 of Cups in reverse, please. Clarify somebody left, okay, wait, just 1 minute. The Ace of Wands, okay, hold on. Someone got an opportunity, and they may not even told you or the other person in this situation about that opportunity. It was an exciting opportunity. Oh, man, and they left. They kind of traded this opportunity. They knew that leaving or taking this would possibly split you apart or cause a breakup, but they did it anyway. Oh, they did it. Oh, and I feel so much pain around that. Pain in my heart for doing that. Oh, they got this opportunity and they were, oh my goodness. The major regret from this other person that they realized that they sold you, basically. They not sold you, but they sold out, or the most valuable thing that they had, they traded it for this opportunity because they were so excited about it in the moment. All right, Five of Cups in the reverse. Please clarify the Five of Cups in reverse. I had to stop because that was coming through very strong and loud. Five of Cups in the reverse with a Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you here in the Five of Cups, like it's showing this grief, it's showing loss, feeling that, but you're back on your feet and you're trying to get some balance and some harmony back in your life, and you're trying to put it back together, trying to put yourself back together. That Humpty Dumpty, trying to put it back together. You didn't think you really could, but you did. I feel a real success energy here around you, as in you were successful in picking up the pieces and not letting that loss destroy you. You knew that they were doing this. Somewhere deep down, maybe because I feel like they kept this Ace of Wands that happened for them a secret. As in, they didn't tell you the full story about why they were leaving. When I mean leaving, I mean traveling. Like, they had to go somewhere else, possibly another country. Like, they had to go away. But their mind wasn't on the fact that, hey, this could potentially split us up. Their mind was all on whatever this Ace of Wands was, whatever this thing they were excited about that they did not tell you about. That's what they had their mind on. And now there is so much pain around that, because I feel like this thing, whatever it was, did not pan out or did not work out for them. So they lost everything. All right. So please clarify the Four of Cups, please. Please clarify the Four of Cups. This is you, sitting here, maybe just feeling a little depleted and not really, you're trying to open your heart maybe, but just, yeah. You may be just thinking this over for too long. You're just sitting here, just kind of, okay. And then you got the Two of Cups in the upright that flew out, that I didn't even notice it came out. All right. So the Four of Cups in the reverse is clarified by Two of Cups. So Two of Cups in the upright is a partnership. It's a union. Yeah, there's something there for you. And I think that you know about this thing. I think you know about this partnership that could potentially bring a lot of peace and harmony into your life. But there's a little bit of resistant energy here on your part. Meaning you're doing it, like you're not, sitting there refusing this gift. You're doing it. You went for it. There's just a little hesitance, because I think you're still looking, there's a little difference between the Lover's card and the Two of Cups. The Lovers, to me, when I feel into the Lover's card, that's like, like a really deep soul connection. The Two of Cups is like, we're buddies, we're friends, we're pals, we can do this together, but it's not maybe quite as deep and connected and passionate maybe as the Lover's card. So that's the situation. Now let's check out, what is path A if whoever is in this situation does not change their thinking, does not change their mentality, does not change their focus? What is the future outcome? Show us path A, please. Show us path A. What is the outcome of this situation that you are bringing up? Because you want to talk about it, Spirit. You have a Page of Swords in the reverse. They're telling you here with this situation, if this resonates for you, there needs to be a mentality change here, and I think we're about to find out why. The Death in the reverse. And this is if you do not change your mentality. And the Hermit. The Hermit wanted to come out. It came out with another card. It actually came out with the Page of Swords, but I put it back in the deck because I don't take two that come out. I just take the first one that comes out, and then it ended up coming out anyway. So let's look at this. Path A, the future outcome of this situation. And I think this, if you do not change your thinking at all and your vibration stays where it is. This Page of Swords in reverse kind of warns of miscommunication. Maybe you have this leads, holding this mentality you're holding now is leading to miscommunications, maybe with whoever you're now in a new relationship with. It can also indicate bad or disappointing news. It's not a very positive card. It can symbolize, obstacles, failed plans. Then with the Death reverse, the Death card is all about change. But with it being in reverse, it's a resisting of change. With the mentality that you're holding, the things you are thinking about, maybe you're having a lot of memories of the past of this, whoever this past lover was, and you still think about this person. Maybe you still dream about this person. Maybe maybe every day they pop into your mind at some point, and you're entertaining those thoughts, and you're wondering, and you're maybe even listening to tarot about what's going on with them. But yet here you're in this new relationship with someone else, and that is holding on to the past. So that's with your current mentality, you're going to continue to hold on to the past. And then you have the Hermit, and that's just saying you may need, or you may get some time alone to do some inner work. Let's look at Path B. If you change your mentality and you drop the thoughts, whatever the thoughts are that you need to be dropping about this past connection, if you drop those thoughts, you raise your vibration to the highest possible level on the situation. Let's see what that future outcome is. And I think that this will also give us a little more clarification on kind of your current vibration. So what is, Spirit, please let us know what is their future outcome if they hold the highest possible vibration about the situation they have found themselves in. Two of Wands in the reverse. What is the future outcome if they hold their mentality, hold it at the highest level possible? The Chariot. What is the future outcome for them? Yeah, I like that Chariot card. What's the future outcome if they raise their vibration to the highest level about this situation? Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. You come face to face with those things that you need to shift and change and are able to hear your heart. So let's get into this. The Two of Wands in reverse. You need to think long term with this new person. I think that you're still, you may even be committed to this person now, but part of you still lives in the past with this other person, and that part of you needs to join. It needs to exit that situation, and you need to come together fully and fully embrace where you are now. This is the relationship you're in now. Well, half of you is. Part of you is, and part of you is still in a different one. Part of you is still in an old one. So the Two of Wands reverse is saying, hey, you're split, and some of your energy is going one way and some of your energy is going the other way, and that needs to come together. You need to draw your attention inward, focus on your goals with this new person, set some long-term goals, like look into the future with this person, like think about having a future with this person, because I think maybe you are kind of in temporary mode with them. Then you have the Chariot. This makes you more focused and more determined, and you're kind of aligned. You've overcome some obstacles, and that's because when you started holding your highest vibration and you pulled all of your energy into one stream and focused on some long-term plans with your Two of Cups person, things start moving. Things start moving and progressing faster, and you really do start overcoming some obstacles and some hurdles. And then you get the Eight of Cups, which is, I think, another, kind of the Two of Wands is telling us something that needs to shift, or something that will shift when you hold your highest vibration. So another thing that will shift when you drop some things is you'll be able to hear your intuition better. You'll be able to follow what your heart's been saying. Like you're kind of in a stuck energy with the mentality that you have now. But by raising that vibration, by changing your focus to your current relationship, your current path, pulling all of your energy into that, you step out of this space of indecision, not knowing what to do, unsure, should I stay with this Two of Cups? Should I leave? I mean, it's not like the old relationship I had with the Lovers. I mean, it's more stable and it's more peaceful and harmonious, but my ego doesn't really like that. My ego likes the drama. So do I, those questions in the back of your head, like, am I doing the right thing? Is this where I'm supposed to be? So when you raise to the highest vibration, you'll be able to hear clearly the answer to that. So to do that, to shift to your highest vibration possible is, I think, the biggest advice here, and we're going to draw an advice card, but is to put both feet in, like all in. No on the fence here, no wishy-washy energy, no, checking in on this past lover. They regret it. I'll go ahead and tell you, this past lover regrets doing what they did. They had, very regretful. I want you to look at the pictures. You've got the moon card behind the lover's head, and then you got the moon behind this serpent that's wrapping itself around the wand. This is heavy spiritual energy here, and it's shining. The moon can represent, the deep emotions, the subconscious. So there's a lot going on here in the spiritual realm between this whole situation and how it played out. There just is. None of it was by accident. Yes, this person made their choices, but this wasn't a small choice. This was big. Like, when they chose that, the universe said, that's it. That's it. Like, by doing that, they put the fork in the road on your path. By choosing that, Spirit had gave them one more opportunity. I think that this person had blew several opportunities, and the universe or Spirit or whatever said, you know what, you have one more chance for you guys to do this together, for you to continue your soul's evolution together and your soul's growth together. And it depends on what this person does in this moment. And by letting greed, I hear greed, like letting their greed, letting their lust for life of, whatever they were chasing, there was a secret here. I'm just telling you, I can feel that all over this card. There was something about this that they did not give you the whole truth about. And you might have even wondered, like, wow, this seems really easy for you to just go. You're just leaving. Like, it just doesn't add up. I don't understand. But they had something very strong pulling them to go that their ego was just all excited about, and they could not hear their higher self. They were so in their ego, they could not hear their higher self, and they left. Okay? That's what happened. Now they have to do their soul's growth, which I think, this triggered a whole lot of accelerated growth for them because there's a lot of pain involved for them. But it kind of freed you. I hate to tell you that, but it did free you, because that road, had they even not chosen that, had they listened to their higher self, that road still feels hard and heavy. Doing it together. Doing it with this person, doing this soul growth with this person, whew, wow, what a job. Like, very heavy energy. All right, very intense. So it actually was doing you a favor and spared you that. I know you grieved it. And I know you still have questions, even to this day, no matter how long it's been, you still question it. Like, should I have walked away from this person? Should I have tried? It wouldn't have mattered. The choice wasn't yours. I need you to know that, even though you might have thought you had some input in it. It really wasn't your choice. They made the choice when they chose the lust and desire of their ego over their spiritual path with you. They made that choice. So you had no choice but to do what you did and be where you are right now. And you're being asked to fully, oh my goodness, detach 100% right now. Let's get a card of advice, please. What's your final word for this person in this situation? Final word of advice. You're going to be so pleased. That's what I hear in my head. You're going to be, when you do this, you're going to be so pleased. The Emperor. Law and order. The Emperor with an owl on his shoulder. There is a lot of power here with this card, a lot of stability, a partner who is, constant and loyal, a protector. What is the final advice you would like to give to this person in this current situation? Just let go. Just let go. Let them go. Let this past lover go. In love and with love. You're just letting them. I just need you to understand, that we're all spiritually connected, and we always all will be spiritually connected. You can't disconnect that. But what we're talking about is your energy in the physical realm needs to be completely severed. Pull it all back to yourself. Make your start thinking long-term about this Two of Cups. There's so much beauty and harmony and peace and loyalty. And I know that's boring to your ego. The ego loves the roller coaster. But that roller coaster's, has its wonderful, passionate, exciting times, and it also has its incredibly painful, I've been betrayed and cheated on times. So They're asking you to trust the path, pull your energy all back to yourself, and then focus on all in right here where you are. And then that intuition, those questions, you're going to hear answers. I just gave you some of them today. But your heart is going to open even more. And you're going to be able to follow this path. Like the Chariot here is like, this is a successful journey that starts to move really fast once you do this. Stop resisting the change. Stop resisting this path. You can do this. I know I'm asking a big thing here, but you can do this. I hope this helps. I'll see you on the next one.